Monday, the 30th of January 2023. So everything fell together. I've been wanting to do a video like this for several weeks, ever since I um, saw Sam Vaknin's video where he talks about, Loki talks about someone that he got out of his life and who thought was a decent person, and then showed their shitty side and yada yada yada, and everyone assuming that it was Richard Grannon, uh, the spot and life coach. I can't do I can't do one of those blimey accents. And then again, I can't do an Israeli accent, talking English accent either. But this reminds me of Dumber and Dumber, Dumb and Dumber. But it just hit that I didn't do a video this morning. I don't feel like doing anything else. I gotta get myself ready, and but I happened upon this on Facebook of all things. So there's a post by Sam Vaknin 7 hours ago saying, over the past 2 weeks, Richard Grannon has been filing dozens of bogus copyright takedown claims and content removal requests on all my YouTube channels in an attempt to terminate my online presence. This is why I haven't been posting new content for weeks now. Well, it's true. I haven't seen anything from you. Usually comes up in my feed. Um, so is Richard Grannon's stuff. But it's too. I've seen some of his reels, or is it TikToks, or is it YouTube Shorts? I think it's YouTube Shorts because I'm not following him on Instagram or TikTok. Um, I personally don't like it when videos get too Hollywood. Like everyone follows the trend. Like you get yourself what is that microphone? It's not a Bose microphone. It's a Rode microphone. You get yourself uh, a better camera. You get yourself a little better editing. You hire someone on Fiverr to get you a good intro, and I don't know. It just becomes too Hollywood for me, and then it's not anything I'm interested. Not all the time, but a lot of the times for me. So I like it when people keep it a little, um, not old school, grassroots, I guess you can say. Um, but of course, a microphone's important. Just you don't have to make it like a big ass shit when you're talking into it. It looks like you're sucking a dick, right? That's too much, but whatever. So he continues to say, I reached out to Richard Grannon multiple times, but he refused to meaningfully respond to any of my attempts to communicate with him. And so he has a screenshot, and they were both in January, yada, yada, yada. And what is this? Oh, I could add him as a friend too. This is weird. Because I couldn't find the Sam Vaknin post I wanted to talk about in my feed on my laptop. I found it on the phone, which is this right here. But so I had to do a search, Sam Vaknin, and right under Sam Vaknin is you could add him as a friend. I thought I did. I don't know. Then there's a Richard Grannon coaching and psychology post, and it is shows him with uh this is from 2019 though. Let me see if I have some
difference between the way we should manipulate psychopaths.
seeing this.
I personally believe that it's close to impossible.
What else do we have here? What is this? Richard Grannon's victims are now organizing on Facebook. Uh, hmm. So now, there's a lot of stuff. I'm doing this on the fly, which is my preferred way. Um, might have to go through a lot of stuff here. Is this all for the views? Because Sam was like, he plays all high and mighty that he refuses to get into this little childish stuff. He's a legitimate channel and he's a professor, and Sam Vaknin is this like hood rat, with a psychology degree, originally teaching self defense, but got into the narcissism part, and now he's a changed man. Well, I'll use it with his voice. He's a changed man. I can't. My lisp isn't as pronounced as his could be, but I don't know. It reminds me of stuff of back in the day, Duran Rider type shit. Who knows? Who knows? All I know is I'm interested in doing a video about it. I'm not interested in editing it too much though. Um, and I'll probably put on a nice little thumbnail. And I have seen their work together. I actually played one completely, not the first time, but like a year later. And I'll just keep the laptop on and let it play and haphazardly listen to parts of it that interest me. There's always interesting stuff, so sometimes I'll play things over the span of a few years, a couple of times, whether they come into my feed or again or whatever. That's how I work with these videos. Um, so what is going on with them? How is it all of a sudden this happens and like I saw some of the comments. Let me see some of the comments on the Sam side. 39 comments, 2 shares. View 23 previous comments. Okay. Geez, that sucks. I'll have to look into who the hell this Grannon guy is. That really is horrifying. It happened to me as well on the Andy Martin show. He claimed all my work. Okay. Sorry to hear this. I hope you can resolve the situation. I was wondering where you gone. I've been waiting over 2 weeks for your post. I will start reporting this channel. Mm, see, you need some Jason Genova type stuff happening. There needs to be an Order 66 happening. Google it. Jason Genova, Order 66, where one said YouTube person sends his minions over to flood the other person's YouTube channel. Back in the day, I think, what is that, 2018, maybe? I don't know. What else is there? Well, you should know how to handle him. All right. Grannon is an unhealthy-minded individual that is still peddling some random woman that was once his girlfriend as a narcissist. Anything to get that coin, I guess. I hope you get it sorted. That sounds a lot like Duran Rider. Durian Rider, look it up. Durian, you know those stinky, vomit smelling big fruits from Thailand, which I love. Um, and the vegan movement and Freely the Banana Girl and all that crap. And all the stuff that was done in that realm, it sounds very similar. So it's trends. I see this trends. I can't see this as legitimate stuff. You know, it's just to get people going, get views. Um, I mean, because it is all online, right? What else? Let me see here. They keep trying to get rid of the most intelligent men because of personal and political beliefs. It doesn't matter if the other person learned from them. I have enemies too, but well, okay, whatever. Too much words. How can you be guilty of such? Who's the published and credentialed author? Doesn't Grannon only hold a BA in psych? What the hell? And Sam Vaknin answers, if he does. Never saw any proof of it myself, and I tend to doubt it very much. Okay. So it's a tit for tat. I mean, I personally like Sam's videos. Um, sometimes I can go through all of them if I play it in the background. Uh, then I get sick of him because, you know, he doesn't have much of a personality and his way of speaking English, you know. Um, but I prefer his videos for the info. And Richard Grannon, I don't watch that much, but I do catch some of the shorts. It just happens to pop up on my feeds. Um, it's more entertaining, you know. Um, but I do know when I did see them together, um, Sam can hold a group. Richard can. You know, he has this public charisma. He knows how to perform. So when they do work together in a big group, Richard Grannon's charisma, or yeah, that's what it is. He can translate it from a screen to a crowd. Sam can't. Um, he tries jokes; they don't fall very well. Especially when he did it in, where was it? Was it Russia, Ukraine, some Soviet place where English was like, I don't know, second, third, fourth language. I don't think most people understood it. Um, no, the delivery wasn't there. And then, of course, he goes into a little self deprecating humor. Yeah. So I think Sam is very good in the videos. You know, even with his quirky self, I like that. He could raise the volume of his videos, you know, but that's it. So aside from that, I don't know anything else about them. I mean, I heard about Sam Vaknin several years ago because there was a whole documentary and he was in it, and that's where they first announced that he was a, you know, NPD level 9 or whatever, the highest level you can be. And then there was another and then I started seeing his videos, I think. Um, long time afterwards, you know, obviously there was a lot of time that passed. because visibly he wasn't the same. Um, then I saw some, and then I saw another documentary where they're talking about him being a psychopath, and then he was berating the documentary guy. Oh, I was interested in those videos. Um, I don't know, but I've seen some things. People like I never know what to believe, and so I'm just putting this out there. Um, I like Sam's videos. I like to watch them. I get sick of him sometimes, but it all depends. Richard initially, I think I did a couple of videos on him. Let me search my channel here. I did. I think I was. It was like at the beginning of my online education. Oh, say hello, whoever's there. Um, there's no editing in this video. I guess it's alive. Oh, and I'm on here. I just got into my page and I'm on it. Um, my feed and I'm on it. Oh, you just left. Well, go fuck yourself. I'm kidding. Anyways, is Richard Grannon a psychopath? I should edit that because it's wrong. Is Richard Grannon on a psychopath? Um, let me go onto my page. My channel. I'll go onto my channel. Come on. I need to at least break 300 subscribers. Alright, so Grannon. Yeah, Richard Grannon, CPTSD, emotional flashbacks, free course. Yes, I remember when he was promoting that, the CPTSD. That was when I was interested in that. That was some stuff. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of videos. I don't know why there's other stuff. Yeah. I have a video about Richard Grannon talking about emotional flashbacks 3 years ago. Fantasies of violence, CPTSD, Richard Grannon. Richard Grannon when he called himself Spartan Life Coach. Why can't I succeed? Part 2. Okay. Richard Grannon, perfectionism. 14 views. Watching Escape from Narcissism and like so. That's the way I work. Is that I'll see someone come up, and if it's at a time when I'm seeking certain information, um, I'm all in it. Even Jordan Peterson type stuff. Like I don't fanboy over people, but I'll I'll take information where I can, and then eventually, um, either I get sick of it or it wanes and ebbs and flows, or I just outgrow it, or they become too Hollywood for me, and they got nothing else to say. Doesn't mean they're not making, making bag, but say hello, whoever is on here. If you got anything to say about the Richard Grannon, Sam Vaknin type thing going. Well, let me see if I have stuff on Sam Vaknin. It's very hard for me to do videos like this because it has to be something I'm interested in. And a lot of times, things I'm interested in doesn't get views. And I can't whore myself out. It's just, I can't. Tried. Like if you see on this channel, there are some videos I did with This guy Vincent Langlois. I'll say it the proper way. Vincent Langlois. I did a few videos of him because I was actually interested. It was fun. Some on Jeffree Star. It just I'm not that interested. I try, because you got when you're on a roll, you got to keep it moving, and that's how you build your channel. You make it into whatever people are interested in, and I really can't. So it has to be something I'm interested in, and it has to be a way to do it like I'm doing it here. That I'm not gonna like spend even more time editing it, and because then it becomes too big a hurdle, and I won't do it. Um, so you get what you put into it. Okay, Sam Vaknin I have. All right, is Richard Grannon a psychopath? All right, I already. That's right now what we're doing. How to know that your parents hate you. Reaction formation is discussed by Sam Vaknin. I got 7 months ago. I got 23 views on it. All right. Typical narcissism. Watching Dirty John on Netflix. Must watch. I forgot what that's about. Reading comments. Codependency. Sam Vaknin. Malignant self love. 6 years ago. I forgot I did that video on Prince Andrew and the narcissistic personality disorder. If there was a level, NPD level 10. All right. So, yeah, let's try to get a conversation going. What do you think's going on here? Is it for the views? What do you think Richard has to prove? Why, if Richard's so Hollywood, why would he even waste his time on it? It doesn't make sense. So, um, talking about it right now, I just think it's and the way Sam was talking about it, like he like not telling it all out, but then slowly rolling it out as the drama. I think it was it's a conspiracy to get views. Um, it's called entertainment. Lord knows that Sam needs more subscribers on his channel. So this might be a way that was interesting to him. Sam Vaknin has 254,000 subscribers. He's been on for a while. Richard Grannon has 489 subscribers. Oh. Okay, it's about 200,000 more, but not as impressive as I thought, being that he's kind of turning all Hollywood or uh, Colin McGregor type look there. Um, I was expecting 1 million subscribers. Like here we have Dr. Todd Grande talking about Richard Grannon 3 years ago and his neuro-linguistic programming, um, and he was ribbing into him. I don't know. Oh, someone did a video clip of Sam's breakup with Richard Grannon. Let's see what it says.
My breakup with Richard Grannon, out of my life. has taken a life of its own. I have been receiving a tsunami of emails, letters, messages, tsunami from women. Tsunami. Women who are writing to me with allegations of egregious abuse by Richard Grannon and how duplicitous he is and how sleazy he is. Please, take it with him. Richard Grannon, go to the authorities or the police if you have to. Take it with him. Richard Grannon, talk to your pastor. Consult your therapist. Open a Facebook group for victims of Richard Grannon. Out of my life. I am not your address. I want nothing.
I don't know. What else? That's it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Send me some links if you know other details. All right. Talk to you later.